Yeah,
You're fucking
yeah,
playing with an
right.
RPG. You're playing with an RPG and a light machine gun. Number
That's the
one.
first thing.
Number
That's the
two.
first thing. All right.
Number two. You in a building, right? You're in a building. Why would you call a drone? It doesn't make sense to me because where else is the fucker gonna go? There's only one building. He's not a fucking CDL player or whatever. He's of course
Right.
gonna go plant A. Why would you call a fucking drone
Right.
if
Right.
there's one building? There's one building. It's not a whole map. It's one building. To me, what
Right.
I was thinking, because I was hearing Tula tell him to jump on here, jump on there, I thought he's gonna go from the top. I thought
Right.
we're gonna go both in, and then I saw the
Then when
red
he
mark,
comes
and I was
back
like,
up,
"Oh fuck!" That's how he's settling with a drone. What must I do? Then when I died and went to his kill cam, I saw him playing with a fucking RPG and a light machine gun, which doesn't make
right,
sense to me.
right, right,
So if
right,
they were
right.
serious about winning the game, then you know what? I'm sorry. Yes, I did fuck
All
up. But
right.
if they were serious about winning
I
the game,
agree
I'm not
with
gonna take
Mojo,
a
right?
gang bang fucking
Okay,
blame.
Tala,
Can I
please,
speak?
please, just yeah, please. I would
Can I
love
speak?
to hear your side of the
So
story.
here, when we started the game, this other team was sitting with 3 snipers with
Tula your
thermal
mic.
scopes. So the only way to combat that was if I put on a thermal scope, and the only class I had was a PKM. 10.
Okay.
So I started sniping them back. I killed both of them, and there was no more snipers for the rest of the round. 10. So I was stuck with the class. So now, of course, if you're going into a building, you can't hurt it. I can't hurt the PKM. My skill level is not that high. So my next thought was, okay, let me mark this for Joey. He got a shotgun, you can go take him out. So what I did was, I called in the drone. Literally, I marked the O when he went down the stairs. I marked him for 5 seconds while he was planting. Mojo says he was at the bottom of the stairs. All Mojo had to do was run up and shoot the O. But what Mojo did, he pinned. So then, I'm stuck in the situation because the bomb is planted and I have a RPG and a PK.
Right. Okay. I understand.
Okay, wait.
No,
No,
you see, must
there's
say
a
is
severely disappointed member of the team that
Okay,
just messed up.
okay. Wait. Let Issy speak. Me and Tella gave our sides. Now Issy must speak.
All right. So when you see the time and effort you spend playing the game, right, really determines your skill level. All right. A house on that map is fucking difficult to play, first of all, especially if you're using shotguns. Very fast paced, what. Now, usually Mojo is right when it's a 2v1, when it's a 5v1 and it becomes a 1v1. I've seen our team many times lose 5v1s, many times, right? The strategy that you follow when we're playing a 5v1, a 2v1, a 1v1, it's the same strategy. Everybody push at the same time, right? That is the strategy. That is if you're really playing to win the game. If you're playing that you want to show off skill or you're so sweaty or whatever, you push the O single man, right? That's if you want to show how sweaty you are. You might die, you might not die. But if you push the O at the same time, that O is gonna die. It's called pinching. Right, basically you pinch in the O from two different sides. He has to die. There's no way he's going to shoot one, turn around, shoot the other one immediately. He's going to die because it's impossible for him to snap onto both of you at the same time, unless he's using aimbot, obviously. Right, so usually you pinch the O at the same time. Now, especially on that map, there's a helicopter. The thing on that map is Dula would know, right? You get on the helicopter, you can see the bomb, you
That's what I
can see
was
the
telling Tala
outplanting,
to do.
you don't have to have a shotgun, you can see the whole of the middle of the building from the helicopter. You just get on and playing with a PKM once, going at the bottom, one sees the whole of the top, that guy has nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Right, so the strats is either you pinch him or you do that, you just get him from two different sides.
Angles, right.
Right. Now, I'm not saying anyone was wrong, but what I am saying is Stella could have played it a little bit better. But I understand why he did what he did. I just
Well,
don't
but now
understand why
let me
he
get
was
you
in the wrong
remember
Wait,
at all.
talking
wait,
of
wait,
Tala.
wait, Blom. In the specific
Why
situation.
did you remove me from Edmund? Why did you remove
I
me from
didn't.
Edmund?
I
Ryan?
didn't. Bray removed you. I didn't.
Put
Bray
me back
removed
as Edmund. Put me back as Edmund, please. Very important.
you. Yeah. No, I'm not. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes here. No, no, I'm not. In this specific situation, forget about generalizing in every other situation when you want to sweat and when you don't want to sweat. First of all, it's still at the Kolia with Mohammed Chogi. Last 2 men alive. They're versing one guy with a shotgun. Now we all know when Tilla is with us, whether it's a 5-man, 6-man, we minus Tilla because that's just how it is. We just, it's how it goes. It's just the rule. Now,
Hey, Trajan, the Styrian is talking. Shut up.
I can't hear him. He's muted on
Have
my side.
respect. Have
I
respect.
started
Have
speaking
respect.
first. Tell him to shut up. Kasim, remove Tyrion from this damn group because I'm speaking first. He wants to damn just chop in here. He's not speaking. I don't know why I can't hear him. Tulai is still speaking.
If it was a sweaty game.
Why can't I hear this guy?
Can't bitch and moan about losing a game that we were just playing for fun.
Oh no, all we're just saying is that we
you.
understand what
Thank you.
I can
Thank you.
understand
No,
both
thank you,
sides,
the Styrian,
right?
for saying that.
All
I
we're just
understand
saying
both
is,
sides as well.
But
all we're
like,
just saying is
the
that
logic-
Mojo
the
should
logic-
have pushed. We understand what
Okay,
you're
no,
because
no,
we're
no, no,
talking
no,
about
look.
Stella. It's Stella.
You guys want me to
I
say
mean, you
it's my
can't
fault, I will.
expect Stella no
Right.
offense, but you
Mojo,
can't
it's not your fault.
Stella.
Listen.
Right?
It's
No, no, no,
nobody's
no, no,
fault.
They want me to
There's
do
no
it, so I'll
error.
say. But let me tell you what logic means to me in a sweaty or non-sweaty game. There was
Alright.
no reason to call a fucking drone.
Okay.
But
There's
Mojo,
one
you know, I
building.
Stella pull out the drone.
There's one
Because Stella
building.
knows he's not good
There's
enough to take
one
out the O with
building.
the shorty.
And
Stella's mindset
also-
was, hey, you know what? Mojo is
also,
good.
Dula,
Mojo
Dula,
got
Dula,
the
Dula,
shorty.
Dula, Dula, listen. Also, I was here. If you see the video, you'll hear me telling you to shut up. I thought you were telling Tella jump into fucking second.
No, I was
second
saying
wait,
for
can
that.
I
Because
speak
I
now?
kept quiet. I think
Can I
Stella
speak?
gave up, so I kept quiet.
Can I speak?
Wait, try blow,
But it's
blow,
fine.
blow.
It's fine.
I'm still
To me,
saying.
it makes sense. It makes
Why
sense.
Tella
that
pulled
Bra
out the
played with
drone was
fucking
why?
drone.
Tella like, you know, that's always playing with the shorty second floor. Mojo is better than me. Mojo got a shotgun. Mojo can take him out if I help him out. So what did Tella do? You know what? I got the drone. Smaller UAV, Mojo. Here's the O. I kill the O.
The only
The
thing
O was
wrong
on
with what
bomb.
happened
Mojo could have
was the
pushed and
reaction
killed him.
people had to what happened. There was nothing wrong with how the scenario was played. The reaction to the scenario was fucked up.
No, right.
Right, can
Let's-
I damn
I'll
just clear the shit up?
Okay, wait. Let me say something for 10 seconds, then you can speak. Right.
Okay.
All I'm saying is that I understand both sides, none of you are wrong or whatever, but the only thing that I want to say is that you guys could have played it a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. We
Stop playing with
understand
Mohammed
it.
Ismail.
Guys could have got them or whatever, killed the O, but could have played it a little bit better.
We literally have been arguing
Yeah,
this thing
but,
for an hour.
But I like how
Oh,
all the owns besides the Styrian saying, oh no, it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. Fucking early on, you should have heard him. Fucking.
No one, no, Mojo, no one
No,
is saying
I
it's your
honestly
fault.
shut up now. My turn to
Take
speak.
the
I
blame.
waited
Take
gang
the
long.
blame.
No.
What not? What
In
not?
all
Yeah, I'm
honesty,
still
till
talking.
now, my
What I
argument
have
still
seen
stands.
is not
Hey,
logic.
shut up. Where's your respect?
Excuse
Shut
me.
up. I'm speaking.
Excuse me.
Ran,
What I
Ran,
seen
speak,
is not
Ran.
logic. It's
Ran,
not
speak.
logic.
Yeah, just mute this Mojo so everyone else can listen. I still
Yeah,
stand by my
right.
point. When
What's your point?
but the knowledge we had in that situation, irrespective of what Tilla was doing, Mojo as an independent source, we knew what he didn't. We had information he didn't have. We knew when it was safe, when it wasn't safe. We weren't gonna send him to his death. He had a solid 7 seconds because that guy still sprinted to the bomb. He had to plant the bomb, then he had to stand up and run away to go and hide or come attack Mojo. In that few seconds when he just went down to plant, he started screaming, Mojo, go and shoot him. He's planting, go the shotgun. Honestly, it's a split second thing. You run up, you plant, finish, done, he's dead. Here I switch to Mojo's screen. He's on all fours, taking 17 years just to climb one single step to get to the Braum. By the time Mojo gets to the top, you wasted so much of time. That guy had enough time to turn around, run, and jump shot Mojo. That's how much time was wasted after he planted the bomb. So think about the time frame in this situation. Whereas, forget about Tella being support, whatever he was doing, that doesn't matter. It's irrelevant because we knew what he didn't know. He didn't listen to our call out. He ran, he just planted Mojo like Mojo like what the flip? You could have just sprinted when we said go and shot the Braum. But no, now it's on all fours. Now all of a sudden it's still us fault because he didn't sprint.
Okay. To defend myself on that call out, just because I wanna be a bitch now, is I've received, if they wanna go so serious now, to be honest, I received 3 shit call outs which fucking made me die.
Which were multiple
in that same game.
Multiple
In that same
wait.
game. Wallahi, it was in the same game where Rehan told me the guy is sniping by B or somewhere. I went downstairs, the O is with a shotgun on a bomb. And I
Now,
got killed. So
logic
I
will-
wasn't relying
No,
on
it
their
was
call outs
right.
because their call outs
I
was
also
unstable.
said
Their call outs was
Okay.
unstable,
Gula,
so
you
I
done.
did not
Your
rely
time
on
to
their
speak
call
your
outs
time.
because I've been
Play
fucked
now.
over with few call
Tyrion,
outs before.
shut up, I'm gonna kick you out of the group, you play solo.
Hey, shut up your face. Can we play something?
You won't see Maverick for the rest of your life, my boy. Listen, shut up. Right, what I'm saying is...
Rehan, just because the O is not on you, you wanna kick him. Fuck you, you dictator.
Because
Fuck
Tyrion
off.
doesn't give a
We
shit
kick you
about the
also.
situation. Tyrion couldn't care less about what happened. He can go play
I
himself
also don't care the situation. Just carry on with life.
I
and
also.
play.
But no, the fucking Owens are blame, you must take the blame. You must take the never take the it wasn't common sense, fucking assholes.
Not common sense.
You're not talking
You
about
saw the
common
drone.
sense.
The
Sorry,
drone
Tella.
marked the guy.
Look,
The
I
drone
love
marked the
playing
guy.
with you, Tella. You call it drone, you hell of a nice to play with, nay, but fuck you, a bot. Finish.
I'm disagree.
Love you, Tella.
I'm not
I'm breaking French.
we just carry on with another game.
I blame it on
Can we
Rehan with
please
his
play?
mosquito voice.
Get some search, get some.
Seven.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm done playing with you guys. Fucking Issy, can I join you? Yeah.
I wanna be with you.
Anyways,
Yeah, but the
Mojo's
left
fault.
game for that game.
finish
We've
him.
lost 5. I'm
I'm
just
done.
saying we've lost
I-
5
what
big
Yeah,
I
if
said-
you don't even
Wait, what I see from this whole situation is Rehan
Okay,
want
maybe
to
can
fucking
from
stir
the
the pot. Rehan want to make problems between a family. He wants to break family ties. I say Rehan is a shaitan in this situation. He must fucking be put to hell.
Then we start the game
Yes.
now.
Owens, can we play something? What's the
He wants to
picture?
break the family ties. Poor Manta.
Let's Owens, it's that time of the month for Mohammed Chogi. His emotions out of whack. It's
You
unfortunate.
shaitan,
We need to
shut
buy
up,
him
you
ice cream.
Shaitan.
Listen to that. We
You are
understand
trying
it's
to
been a
break
rough
the
year for
brother
him.
who tell her you don't worry, tell her
It's
you
been a
still my
rough year
bro,
for
bro.
you,
Don't worry,
Mojo,
whatever the fuck I
understandable.
say, bro.
It's in your recovery period.
At least
Your
I
mind
speak in
isn't
front of you, I don't speak behind your back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
We can't start, we can split if you guys want.
Yeah, we'll have to split. What? No, we can't.
I
Same
just
crews like
don't want
last
to
time.
speak to a guy that wants to break family
Same
ties.
crew like last time. Whoever wasn't in the first crew can chuck, including Tyrion, because he just wants to flip and be an idiot. That's all.
Sis, bruh, just because the OC is common sense.
No,
Sis.
Tyrion isn't seeing common sense. Tyrion's motive is, I don't give a shit about what's happening. I want to carry on jamming. To get this over
No,
with, this is how
no,
it's
from the
going.
first time when he was
Hey,
speaking,
hey,
you were
hey.
fucking telling him
Oh,
to
wait,
keep
invite me on
quiet.
the space,
Keep
Oaks.
quiet.
Yeah, well,
Whoever wants to join me
Yeah.
can join.
sort it out. Kick Malnai also. I don't know what he's doing here. He's taking up spots. Alright, start a set.
Can we start the game?
Yes, start the game, Kasim. Start the damn game, Kasim. Get off your phone. Get us, Kasim. He's on his phone. He's still on WhatsApp. That's why he's still on WhatsApp.
So what happened is Mojo gone.
No, Mojo's still
Who's
here, but he's
Kasim on
like a woman.
WhatsApp? RC?